Hey guys, MrLuke here, and I thought I should just note that Conor McGregor is in fact the lightweight champion in the world of Lukadinho, whatever year that he's in at the time. It's a few years in the future compared to when you're watching the video, so who knows, maybe Conor McGregor will go up a few weights, I don't know, but he's just retired as I'm recording this video, so maybe this dates the video a little bit. However, Lukadinho is going to take on Conor McGregor, and it's coming up next.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight title fight between Conor, Notorious McGregor, and Primetime. Conor McGregor making his way to the octagon, looking to defend his belt.
Conor McGregor is one of the most creative and dynamic fighters in the UFC's featherweight division today. He is also one of the most loved fighters to ever come out of Ireland.
Conor McGregor, ready to defend the UFC lightweight title. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Primetime is 19. McGregor is 27. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, presenting the challenger, Primetime. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight.
Right, let's touch clap. Hey, motherfucker! Touch my fucking... You, mate, you got to pay for that. That's what I said to him. That's what I said to him at the time. And, you know, I definitely stand by my words. He should have touched my gloves. And I think I was going to make him pay. Well, that's what I plan to do anyways. It is for the lightweight championship. I haven't taken on anybody with, you know, actual fighting experience, really. I took on Raffael moments before this fight. And it does show my my stamina. Shows my endurance, you know, all that sort of shit. But at the same time, I was pretty confident going into this fight that I could smash McGregor, but he was targeting my leg a little bit, I assume, because he thought maybe my cardio wasn't very good. But mate, I'm a footballer, my cardio is going to be there, but also I am just a freak of an athlete, and McGregor, he's going to find that out. He wants to disrespect me. You know, Dana White thinks he can just throw me into this fight, you know, without expecting me to win. They never expected me to win. And I've got to say, we're at the O2 Arena, which is in Manchester, I believe, and you know, although I don't want to play for Manchester United in the future, it would be nice to put on a show for all the, you know, football fans in England, because that's where I plan on playing. Maybe I can get a bigger contract now, because more people are going to know who I am. If you didn't know who I am already, now you do. The UFC world knows it. And I just got to say, like, what you know, what a show these fans are getting. You see, I'm looking for the guillotine. It was just a little bit more of a psychological thing, saying like, I can submit you if I want. I just let him straight out of it, and I'm sort of just toying with him a little bit here at the moment. I'm getting him full guard, and I'm looking to get up, and that's what I'm going to do immediately. But yeah, McGregor, obviously, he's well known. He's a featherweight, so you can see I've got some size on him. And I got to say, I was a little bit offended that he thought he could come in and step in the ring with me. You know, with his height and that sort of stuff. I mean, I'm superior. Look at me, and then you look at him. I'm just way better physically, and you know, just way more impressive. Really, I don't know how he got the UFC lightweight championship, but he did. And basically, I'm just battering at the moment, and I fell down for a second. I was only asleep. I think there must have been water or something in the cage, but nonetheless, I did fall over, and he's actually quite tired, which makes me think, what the fuck, Conor? I thought you were supposed to be quite good with your cardio and that sort of stuff. I mean, I just had a fight, although I did absolutely better Raffael, but, and you know, Raffael's not actually a fighter, he's a footballer as well, but, you know, I was expecting a lot more from McGregor. He is fighting a pretty good fight, I'd say. I mean, I was feeling it a little bit at the time, but, I mean, mostly it's just been me, but, I mean, he is slowly working his way back into it. And it was scheduled to go for 5 rounds, and then he absolutely levels me just there with a kick. But I am going to recover here, and I do recover very, very well, and I get it straight into full guard. It was a little bit of a lucky shot, I'd have to say. That's all it was. It was a lucky shot, and you know what? He just doesn't have the knockout power that I have. Now, the Raffael fight, I had 10 knockdowns. Obviously, this is much different than the Raffael fight, but you know what? I think I was starting to feel the effects of the fight, just getting a little bit tired. But yeah, I think I got into it a little bit earlier. Just like, what a show that, like, I didn't have to fight McGregor. By no means did I have to fight him at all. But I thought, you know what, the fans deserve a fight. McGregor, he's not from England, but he is from Ireland. There was a lot of Irish people in the crowd. They did suspect that maybe this was going to happen. I'm not even sure if it's ever happened. 2 people, you know, fighting 2 fights in a row, especially in the UFC, like caliber. But yeah, it just shows you what sort of athlete I am. And you know, at this point, I was feeling I was rocked. I was not feeling good at all. But then I absolutely leveled him in the face there, and he went for a takedown just then. Thankfully, I did read it, and I did kick him. Then he started to read my kicks, and the kicking game is definitely my strong point, but my punching as well is very, very good. But you can see here, 1:20 left in the fight. I was looking to go in for the kill, and we absolutely rocked McGregor, and he's up against the fence, or the cage or whatever, and we're looking to just Superman punch him to death, really. We're absolutely looking to smash the shit out of him, and you know, so far so good, I've got to say. We're just jabbing him right in the face, and there's the elbow. He is rocked. We went for the big scissor kick, whatever it's called. We went for the flying kick thing that he does himself there. We didn't get it, and that's 2 kicks in a row that he's actually caught. This time we're going for the over-under. We're looking to get into that tight clinch to knee him in the head, and at this point we're just looking to break it because I'm tired as fuck. And then he rocks me. 45 seconds to go. Do I just survive, or do I go in for the kill? I don't know, but he kicks the shit out of me in the ribs. And I'm going to say my ribs were absolutely, like, they were hurt. They were hurt badly. We went for a spinning kick, spinning arm, or whatever it's called. Spinning fist, I don't know what you would call it. But we're looking for those Superman punches. That's 3 in a row. We've knocked him down. What are we going to do? I was looking for the referee to stop it. But no, we're going to have to hammer fist him in the face. And there you have it. A new lightweight champion. Too fucking good. The Sweet Prince strikes yet again. Not only am I a quality footballer, I'm a quality UFC fighter.
Joe, here's the finish on our fight replay.
And we can see it one more time. It doesn't get much prettier than this. Perfectly placed Superman punch right on the button, and the fight is over. Check it out again. Boom! And then he's out.
With the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new
You! Give me my fucking belt, mate!
champion of the world,
Prime Time is the new UFC.
I did go ahead and relinquish the title straight after, but I just wanted to have my moment, celebrate with the belt, and I handed it over the next day. But you know, what a night it was for me. Absolutely destroyed Raffael, and then I had a quality fight against Conor McGregor. He was a little small dude who stepped up to the plate, and he decided to fight a rookie, and I absolutely beat him up. I just beat him up. There's no other way to put it. I fucked him up, really. But there's the stats for the fight. That's where I'm going to leave yous. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later, lads. That's MrLuke here. If you did happen to enjoy the video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel, that sort of shit. You can follow me on Twitter at MrLuke on my Facebook page description below. And here to end the video is a highlight of both the fights.